everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and we are ink swatching, but not this. This is going to be a different video. I'm gonna let these dry down, just everything's out of the way. I'm gonna leave my ink set up how it is currently, but I'm going to be swatching something different. I ended up seeing tons of people talking about these Amazon pens. They're kind of dupes to other things. It is called WRITECH, and I ended up really liking these sign brush pens. They're dupes of other brush pens, possibly. We're going to test them out. I did end up ordering all 3 packs, but 1 pack is not here yet. So we're going to start this. It will be a continuation video where I will cut to in the future. But I've got the vintage set, and then this is the natural set. They're both 12 packs. The other pack is 12 packs too. I think the other one's more of like your typical rainbow color, but I specifically really like this one because it has lots of teals and greens and purples and really pretty type of colors. So we're going to crack into these and test them out. And yeah, very affordable for brush pens. So we'll see if they're going to pass the test, if they're, you know, worth purchasing. This is just a let's try it out type of swatch type video. And this is my little swatch book here. So I've got most of my inks swatched in here. I've got a brush pen section here. So there's some brush mild liners. We'll start over here and start these WRITECH sign brush pens. The pictures online made them look really cute too. So I love that no matter which way you store it, you'll see the actual color. Don't have colored names on here. I don't know if they have them online or anything because they're not on the containers at all. So I will just write it here. So this is more like a Fudenosuke looking tip on there. Let's just test it out here. Oh yeah, I love that. So that is definitely like a Fudenosuke hard tip, but it's all the rainbow colors. Yes, absolutely love that. I can get the really thin lines, the thicker lines, and it's gonna be small enough to put in my Tomoe River paper planner. So my gripe, I do not have all the Tombos. Tombos are hecka expensive. I love the way they look. I love that they're dual tipped because you get this bullet type of tip down there as well. Love them. I love them more so for highlighter strips than brush lettering because they are so big. Like these brushes are really big and really flexible, and they just don't work in like a small planner setting for me. So something like this where the tip is a little bit smaller, I can still get that brush lettering in. Whereas the Tombos I feel like are super, you know, super thick. And they're gorgeous, and I love having both tips on them. I love the way that they look. I just don't have a ton of them. I still have a lot, like, not gonna lie, that's still a lot of Tombos. I don't have all of them, or nearly all of them, because I don't find that, like, using them in my planner, that I end up using them much for brush lettering. I use them for headers and things. Let's see, here's my daily type of thing. So here's my reading journal. I use them for headers like up here, but it takes up so much of my planner that I can't use it in like a skinny column type of thing. But for titles, I still use the Tombos a lot. So they're in there, but I just don't love them for everyday, just teeny tiny planner spots because they are so big. So I still have a ton, I'll still use them, love them, but I needed more like the Fudenosuke. I just have a gray soft tip and then a black hard tip and soft tip, but love this. This is definitely Fudenosuke vibes for me. Maybe they're a tiny bit squishier than the Fudenosuke hard tip, but not a whole lot. I probably won't color them all in like that. I'll probably just write about what the color is. But yeah, love the way these look. They're super cute. And let's see, do I have my Fudenosuke? Yes, I do. It's in my little blush crock thing. So there's what the Fudenosuke looks like. It's kind of an ugly pen, to be honest. I don't think it's very beautiful. And these actually happen to be very beautiful. I use that other one all the time. So this is also a blue, it's just a lighter blue. Yep, love. There's 2 different blues. We got some greens. Might take a while. Not the best brush letter. Yeah, they perform really well. I'm really liking these. But yeah, my writing also slopes down or up sometimes. So we'll probably try to work on that. is the vintage set. Really pretty. I am so impressed. And like, you know, I'm not the best brush letterer, so don't let my like mediocre brush lettering deter you. They are actually really nice to use. I am super impressed with those. All right, so there's the vintage set. I really, really like. Now we're going to open this natural color one. And like traveling with those, look at that. You can see on either side, which I love that they put it on both sides. So helpful. Okay, next set is the natural color set. Let's go ahead and pop this one open, and I'm just gonna make another column. I think I'll have room to do all 3 sets on here. Okay, so some thoughts, like moving in, testing out 24 colors right off the bat. A couple of them are a little bit smushier, like they perform more like a soft tip Fudenosuke. So the purple, the pink, there were a couple other ones that feel really soft pressing down, like this greenish brown. Even though I called it brown, it is definitely more greenish tinted. But definitely some of them are a little bit squishier, but for the most part, they really perform like the hard tip Fudenosuke. I am super impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and put the name of this color set down here. And then when the third set comes, I will add it right here. I really like it so far. There's no obvious color overlap. Like these blues are more like dusty blues, whereas this blue is more of a brighter, more cornflower type of blue. So the blues do not overlap at all. This purple is way brighter than this purple that's the closest one. I mean, obviously they're much brighter colors here. The brown here and the pink are very similar, but again, this is definitely more brown leaning, this is more pink leaning. I'm impressed that there's not more overlap than I thought there would be. Like the yellow's 2 distinct clear differences. The coral and this pink are both very similar shaded, but I think they're still different enough to say both packs have a lot to offer. So there you go, there's a lot of different colors. I'm gonna insert the last set here and then give my final thoughts for this video, but so far, really, really enjoying these ones. The only negative I see so far is I wish they did have the color name actually on the pen, because like looking at this, I feel like I can tell that it's this green, but maybe not so much with the third set. The yellows, let's see. Yeah, I could totally tell the difference between those. This one definitely seems like the more pastel-y type yellow, and this one seems brighter. Let's see, let's look at the blue and purple ones. Yeah, these blues look way more dusty. It's like a light, medium, dark, dustier blue. What do we have for blues here? A really dark blue. Yeah, I could tell that one's more cornflowery blue, and then this one's more aqua toned. So I could, right up off the lineup, I can see the differences so far. That doesn't mean when I'm grabbing something really quick that I'll clearly be like, oh yeah, that's the medium versus light. If I'm just like looking and grabbing this not next to the other blues, it might be harder for me to differentiate. Okay, I am knee deep in ink swatching. I've got sample inks still all around me. This is the last set. These ones are called Vibrant, and it's the last set that they have on the page. I would love to see even more colors of these because I really had fun earlier today filling these out. And here are the last 12 currently in the collection, and these ones are way more rainbowy fun. I really, really like these pens. Cloudlet is about to come in here, so you'll hear him. Just gonna write them all out next to these ones. So I almost forgot to do the W on the color yellow. These ones are definitely more like what you expect from like rainbowy type of colors. These ones are more muted down, jewelry toned kind of colors, some sort of pastels, and these ones are all like more dusty and vintagey type of colors. So I think the names fit really well with the colors. So Vibrant is the more like rainbow set. I'm gonna go ahead and put the name on there. So yes, I would absolutely love to see more colors of these. I could use these all day, every day. They work really well. Some of them are smushier than others. Like the purple was definitely smushy, the pink was smushy. Certain ones were, but overall I'm super happy with how they perform. Even the smushier ones still perform really well. The tip is just the greatest size. Love the way that they look. I am totally sold. So now that we have all three sets, I'm pulling out like the yellows. So yeah, you can see that's the more like pastel yellow, that's the brighter yellow, and then this one's more almost like neon-y type yellow, like crayon yellow. So they're still easy to tell apart, even though they have nothing on them that says the color name and nothing on them that says what set they came in. So if you want something that has color names, you're out of luck because there are no color names written on these pens, but I think they're easy enough to distinguish the colors. I feel like the colors all are distinct enough, like the greens. That one's like your Christmas green. This is a different kind of green, like more of an emerald. You've got more of a pastel green, some olivey and avocado tones, a brighter green there. So I feel like it's got pretty much your whole rainbow covered. I would like to see maybe more orange colors. We've got this orange, a more coral orange, and then this pink kind of leans like a peachy orange. The pinks are great, especially these two. I really like those. I would love to see even more pinks. I think it covers the aquas and teals really well. It covers lots of blues. Got a couple of brown tones, black and gray. Lots of great purples in this vintage set. I even like this purple a lot too. And this purple, actually, all the purples. So yeah, so I think it has something for everybody, depending on what kind of color scheme you're looking for. You could stick to just one, but you know me, it's just like Pokemon. I gotta collect them all. So I got all three sets. I'm super happy with them. And these ones are definitely high up on my list as far as brush pens go. They're just the perfect size and they're totally like the Fudenosuke. I love this. This is my jam as far as brush pen lettering goes. So I have actually been using these for months now. I filmed this, I think, before even summertime, and now it's into September. I use these things all the time, especially in my like sticker sneeze planner or headers and things. These are just some of my absolute favorite brush pens now, and they were actually reasonably priced. So I definitely give them the 2 thumbs up. They are so nice, and I just love all the pretty colors. So there you go, there's my review. Hope you guys liked this video. Like and subscribe and follow me along. I will leave links to these down below. They are Amazon specific items. I'm not sure if you can purchase them other places, but that's where I've seen this WRITECH brand of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.